My big man. This is obviously not in my diet. Right. Right. And when she does it, oh. I still haven't got used to dudes calling me that, but it's all right tonight. Y'all fellas down here doing what?
Hello. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. How you been doing? Oh, wake up. Wake up. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's me again. And I just want to say a little something to my friend. What's happening, y'all? I'm sitting up here catching up on Married to Medicine, even though I don't think I'm going to make it through the entire episode. I have missed it. So much of it is like absolutely ridiculous. But, and however, it'll be all right. I just came back on for a couple of minutes. I missed a few hellos a little earlier, and I was hoping I got a chance to chit chat with those couple of people. But I kind of wanted to just make mention of a few things that are going on. I'll mute this for a second. Hey, hey. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm turning right here. I am. But anyway, I wanted to let me know who you are. It's good to have you drop in, though. I appreciate you. But I just kind of wanted to jump in and say hi to everybody and kind of catch up on some small talk. Small talk. It's Midnight Madness time. Hey, thanks for coming in. Make sure you like the video and say hello. Hey, know your own work, girl. You have the most beautiful voice. Like, I mean, I really love your voice, your speaking voices. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Radio. It's beautiful. I love it. And I appreciate you reaching out and helping Brother Preach out. He's a good dude. And I'm trusting and believing God that everything's going to work out for his good. He's a good guy. Excuse me. His healing, finances, everything. Oh, girl, you are so welcome. I kind of wanted to, I want to say that I appreciate everybody. I'm so excited that I'm almost at 100 people, 100 subbies. I am so excited about that. I'm looking for, we do have to continue to pray for him. I'm looking forward to those numbers growing and growing and growing, and I'm asking God to give me a vision on how I could, run this channel and be successful with it. It's something that I've always wanted to do. And though, like, I want to be able to have fun on it, but still have times like this where, you know, just midnight madness and just talk about whatever comes up. But one of the other things is I wanted to say is, I'm grateful for the subscribers that I have, and I'm believing God for it to continue to grow. And I appreciate, those that trust me with your time, that feel it's worthwhile coming through and listen to me be silly or act crazy or do whatever I do. I appreciate it. Um, it bewilders me sometimes that, it appears that sometimes you have to, um, if, excited for you, it would be nice if everybody you subscribe to. Yeah, it would be. That'd be great. I'd probably be over the top by now, but and usually I sub back. So if anybody, I know what you meant. Um, but anybody that subscribes to me, I usually subscribe back. Now there are a few that I don't. Um, they will never know, but I don't for obvious reasons. But I usually subscribe to everybody that subscribes to me, and I just think that's just a nice thing to do. But it's so funny how, people that I really like, your channel was really good. Taya Prime Time channel was really good. Everybody, like a lot of people have some really good content and really deserve support. Even Preach, everybody deserves support, but won't get it because we're not spitting out negativity and drama. I am like so um I don't know, uh, um disappointed in the things that's going on YouTube. It's like absolutely crazy. You know, it's like right now we have people that are actually, yeah, tell you, I love her. I talked to her earlier today. People are like beefing, really beefing hard, like real serious, like schoolyard kid stuff. Like, knock this thing off my shoulder. If you want to fight me, cross this line. And if you want to meet me in the playground, circle the X. Why? Really? Like, really? Like, and then it's like cyberbullying. It's crazy. It's crazy. Why? I am still trying to play back in my head. I'm still trying to play back in my head how Larry Nelson went from carpet on my walls to sexual harassment to being fired to his daughter on I'm trying to connect the dots. Like it don't make and when you try to connect them, it doesn't even make a picture. Scribble scrabble. It don't make sense. It's just way too much, honey. And this is crazy because now it has you to the point to where, dang, if I comment, I better chill and fall back because if I comment about something, I might get investigated. Nothing to see. Nothing to see here, folks. But I think it's just a violation of my privacy. You know what? 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 That's just when you I don't get that. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get involved in it. I fall back from it. When I call in to certain shows or something like that, it's to show my support for that show. But if I feel like I'm about to be sidetracked and not sidetracked, but if I'm about to be what do you call it? Oh my God, it's right on the this side of my brain, but it just won't come out. Um, if I feel like somebody's gonna come out of nowhere and just ambush me, I'm gonna hang up. I'm not gonna stay on the phone and talk to somebody and let you just go off on me, go real hard and make me so angry that I start saying some stuff that I gotta apologize for later. I'm not gonna do that. If the phone conversation is not going, I am so man, I could write a book on how to hang up on people. Oh my God, I could write a book on it. Not only can I write a book on how to hang up on people, I can write a book on how to read somebody. I can write a book on how to, Lord forgive me, cuss somebody out. I can write a book on how to make you feel little. I can write a book on how to blow up and be angry. I'm not about to do all that. I'm not about to do that, all that, and you don't know who's going to end up seeing it. If there's anything that's going to leave cyber footprints all over this universe, and my kids or grandkids or pastor or a job or something like that may end up seeing it somewhere down the line, I'm not about to do it on social media. I'm not gonna do it. You remember back, I mean, I don't know if any of you are old enough to remember this, but back in like the 90s, some of y'all might have been born back then, but back in about the 90s, there was this Girls Gone Wild craze where the guy had the Girls Gone Wild videos and that girls was running across the thing, woo, 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 throwing it, flashing their boobs and getting butt naked, and he was filming all of that craziness and selling those videos, and he was making buku million. He became a multi-millionaire doing that crazy mess. They can't, those girls that was in those videos, they were high, drunk, whatever the case may be, and young. But guess what? They can't take that back. Because not only is it out there, it's been sold to millions of people. So millions of people have seen their boobs, seen them drunk, acting a fool, falling all over somebody, talking backwards, looking right goofy. You know, and you cannot get that back. That's in them. So later on down the line, if they ever had to get a job or something like that, then you get sexual harassed on your job and you want to push charges and they can't take you serious because you're the same chick that's being seen in a million homes flashing your boobs for all the world to see. So you gotta be careful what you do. You gotta be careful. Whatever you do on social media will follow you. Those imprints, once they are made, they are made. And it is quite evident that I don't care how fast you say it and delete it, somebody else has captured it. So if somebody else captured it, you ain't done seeing it. You might regret it, but you're not done seeing it. And it ain't over. It ain't over. And it's crazy because knowing the caliber of person that you are, knowing how you are, knowing, and I'm speaking in the third person, like knowing how I am. I'm a very friendly person. I don't mind sharing. Not only do I not mind sharing from my resources, I don't mind sharing from my heart. I don't mind sharing from my knowledge. I don't mind sharing from my spirit, you know. And sometimes I'm so transparent, I don't mind sharing of myself. Like if there's something that I can tell you about me that can be beneficial to you, I'll tell you about it. I'll share it with you. And if I build a certain relationship with you, and I feel comfortable enough to share something personal, then I'm comfortable enough to share that information. And I'm thinking that I'm sharing this information with someone that I trust and I've gained respect for. But what has happened to me is someone that I trusted, even though I met them on social media, trusted them, shared a few text messages from here when we talk quite often. And this person is sharing my text messages with a group of other people. And I get a text message. I get a comment on my YouTube in my comments. And to me, the message sound derogatory. Although that person may not have meant it that way, but it really did look that way. And the way they made it seem is as if I was lying about something. Now the problem is number one, I don't even know you. I didn't know that person that made the comment. I still don't know who that person is. This just happened about a week or two ago. I don't even know that person. But that person said, regarding the information, they said, I was privy to that information. And yes, I have the text messages. I felt violated. Why'd you retract your message, mama? You don't have to take nothing back. Nothing you say. Your last message was retracted. You don't have to take back anything. I trust that you're gonna say. Yeah, she said, and yes, I have the text messages. And I was like, I said, what text? What are you? She said, I was privy to this information. And then the way that they said it, they never told me exactly who gave them these text messages. And they didn't mention that person's name, but they said that a group that you are in that I used to be in on Facebook, but I don't think it was a Facebook group at all. I think it was an IG group. And I have an idea because I really don't share like that with anybody, but it was only really one group and that was the first group that I ever got really, really involved in social media. And so when she said it, it bothered me for a minute, and I kept replaying in my mind over and over and over again. Why would they say something like this? And it went so far as I'm sorry, I'm moving around, y'all, because my arm getting numb from sitting in that same position. But I'm sorry, my clothes falling off. I was like, well, what would make you say, what made you say that? I mean, why would you bring that up? Well, this person says that that's the reason why you weren't invited to go on the trip with them. Because well, I'll tell you exactly what the message said. Because I mean, I ain't got nothing to hide. It wasn't that serious. And the person says, um, is everybody in your family still suddenly dying, and um and your kids taking advantage of you knowing that you're on a fixed income? That's what the message said. Now, and I said, excuse me? Well, yeah, that's the reason. And they called a name that I don't even recognize. So it must be the person's government name and not, because it can't be the screen name. 'Cause I had never heard that name before. But they said, well, that's the reason why the person didn't invite you on the trip to Vegas. Well, the truth of the matter is that I was invited to go on a trip to Vegas. I backed out of the trip to Vegas because, like I told the person, I have financial difficulties going on right here at home, and I am on a fixed income. I have to do what I have to do with my finances at home and take care of home, rather than it wouldn't make sense for me to go way to Vegas to party and have fun with a group of people that I don't even know, and come back and my lights off, and you don't understand what I'm saying? It just didn't make any sense, and it wasn't a wise thing to do. So I backed out of the trip. And at that time, at that particular time, and now it, when I took back and I thought about it, I said, wow, this is really hurtful for somebody to take something that was so sensitive to me and make it appear like I was lying about it. At that particular time, my niece got killed in a car wreck. She was killed like about maybe 3-4 miles away from where I am right now. She hit a utility pole. She was only 26 years old with 3 kids, and she was killed in the middle of the night, killed in a car wreck. My best friend died. The person that I had been taking care of, after she had a, a 2 strokes and a brain bleed. I brought her home with me to recover. She stayed with me for about 2 or 3 months. Then she went back to her daughter's house and over to her sister's, and she fell down, had a fall down the stairs. She told her kids she didn't feel well. They came to take her to the hospital. Her son asked her, she said, I just don't feel good. He said, oh my, your hands are so cold. She passed out and died. And this was my best friend. Like, this woman, I've been taking care of her and everything. And yes, that bothered me. Now, in 2016, March the 19th, my father died. 8 months later, my brother died. On December the 18th, my brother died. On the 4th of July in 2011, my mother died. Since then, some of my favorite aunts, uncles, um, my little cousin was killed in by her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was shot, but he didn't die. Her boyfriend's brother was tripping off of something, and he shot her in the back of her head and killed her. 20 something years old with 1 kid. She got all of this happened in the same year that my brother died. And my daddy died. Yeah, so yeah, I did lose a whole lot of people. Back to back to back to back. Stuff was going on, and I felt like I was like, I can't take no more. I just yes. And I was going through something. So this group that I got involved with was a group from T.S. Madison. It was a group from her. And this was the first time I ever got involved in a group, like a social media kind of group. But it was like the person that was over she was she had a certain way she did everything. This is the person that I was talking to and I was texting or whatever. And that obviously shared my text with the other person. So my thing is, right, why would they share that? What is it to share? Something to have, something to talk about. But that's why I fell back, because I felt like it got to the point to where I started getting booted out of the lives and stuff like that. I left it alone because I felt like I was begging to be involved. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be accepted. Like, I don't have to do that. I'm a grown woman, and I don't have to answer if you kick me out of your lives. Okay. And block. I've been blocked before by somebody just being honorary. You know what I'm saying? Because he said, say something else. If anybody else say something, I'm going to block you. I was like, but what, why would you block me? What did I do? And block, just like that, being honorary. I don't care. Hey, baby. Hey. So, when she did that, like, it hurt my feelings because to this day, even though she shared I'm pretty sure she deleted the things that she had texted me, because she texted some very personal information to me, some very personal situations that I gave her resources for and everything else. But I still would never tell, because I don't go tit for tat. I would still never tell. But there was some personal things that she shared with me, but I would never tell. I wouldn't say anything. It was some stuff she would say about other people in the group. But I already knew that she was doing the same thing to me. I already knew that. I wasn't worried about it. I already knew it. But for this person to just pop up on a whole nother social website and just out of the blue ask me, so is everybody in your family still suddenly dying, and your kids still taking advantage of you, knowing you on a fixed income? Really? And then she was like, I like your channel, by the way. I want to know, who are you? To be perfectly honest, I think it was her. And because she was like, oh, and yes, I like your channel, by the way, and I subscribe. But I think she unsubscribed too, because my number went down by 1, but back up by 2. How you doing? I don't care. Be gone. Block me. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't have space for that type of negativity, and it wasn't necessary. What was the purpose of even coming on me like that if you weren't trying to be hurtful? What was the purpose? And yes, I do have the tips. I was privy that information. Now you want to say you were privy, my personal information, you were privy to it, but you can't tell me where you got it from. But it's about me. But you want to ask me about it. Like Priest said earlier, bye Felicia. Bye. I don't even care. That's what I'm saying. Don't mess with me. Because if I said it once, I can say it again. If I texted it, I can type it. If I wrote it, I can say it. It's good with me. For you to have a lot of time and your energy on your hand to do all this snaps and all the receipt, go on with that. I don't need no receipts. Hell, I can't keep up with the receipts for the tissue I bought the other day. It doesn't matter. Really. That life is way more serious than that. But that's too serious to be something on social media. Cut it out. Cut it. Cut it. Want no parts of it. I want to live my best life. I ain't got time for you, nigga. Living my best life. That's what I want to do. You saw what video? Oh, you talking to your own work. Yeah, but I don't think it's I thought that was it, but it gave me a real eerie feeling. Excuse me, a real eerie feeling because I was like, wow, I feel violated to a sense. It made me feel kind of creepy, violated, like what I'm saying. And this person just come out the blue and like, oh, by the way, oh yeah, I did forget to text you, but I will. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right this second. It was just ignorant to me. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do something like that? Just to be freaking messy. Whatever, though. Whatever. It's just irritating. And I don't appreciate it. Like, I mean, if you confide something in somebody, then I don't care. If you tell me something, I don't care how bad we fall out. It's going with me to the grave because you trusted me with it. Now, if you that just because you talk too much or whatever, that's you. That's your personality, and that's between you and God. That's your character flaw. But I'm gonna keep my word because I told you I was gonna keep my word. Now, if I gotta go to the court of law and tell the truth, I'm gonna go to the court of law and tell the truth, and that's the way that's gonna be. But don't lie on me. Don't front me off trying to be honorary. And if I address you about it, it's gonna be in your face, not through someone else. It's gonna be in your face. What was the purpose of you? Why? Oh, because you ain't wanna. That's why I ain't invite you to Vegas. Quiet as it kept. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go. I don't like feeling like I'm being bullied. If I get booted out of lives and talked to like I'm this big, reading this fundamental and all this kind of stuff, you can be talked to like you. Why would I go in the way somewhere else with a group of people that I don't even feel comfortable with on the phone? No, no, I don't even feel comfortable talking to you over the darn telephone. Why in the heck would I go? And then I gotta come home in a box in a million pieces because y'all done chopped my tail up, fed me to the what's in Vegas? Camels or something? Hell, I don't know. You want me to? Mm-mm. No, we don't. You don't. Y'all don't care from any. And it felt like that. Cause like it got to the point to where sometimes when I would come into the lives, the conversation, okay, yeah, yeah, they in here. We got spies and we got ears in. We got spies in the camp. Stupid stuff like that. When I came in the room, so okay, I just said, okay, well, I feel some kind of way. I'll fall back. Oh no, baby, we was talking about this, that, and this. But every time I come in, why it seem like it's me? Why? So I stopped. And I hadn't been in there in a while. The last time I went, it was a very dry high, and I ain't been back since then. I don't got time for that. And I heard somebody recently saying, get just recently, a few days ago, kick somebody out of their room, block them, and told them you're not welcome here. Don't come back. And I'm being nice to you because I should have did this, and this. And I'm pretty sure some other people out there that had you, because I mean, you got this information, but what was you doing over in that page anyway? What was you doing over there anyway? What you mean? What was you doing over? You can't. What you sound? No, NDA. You can't go to other people's pages because you own that one. And these people sounding crazy. People, I run stuff military. This is how I do it over here. If you're gonna be over here, you over here. But you can't be mingling with this and this. Y'all tripping. This is YouTube. You is singular, meaning me. So really, it ain't YouTube, it's me too. You understand? I ain't gotta sit up here and march to your tune. I gotta march to me tune. Y'all doing too much. Doing too much. I can't affiliate with other people because you're gonna get upset and tell me I ain't got no bed and kick me out. And so now I'm supposed to go ball up in the corner in the fetal position and suck my thumb because I got kicked out. Kick rocks is what you can do. Kick rocks. Open toe shoes. Crusty feet. No Crisco. I don't even care about it. I'm done. Y'all doing too much. This is entertainment. This ain't real life. This ain't real life. You can be anything and anyone you want to be on social media, including the dang gone boss. Right. Can't be nobody puppet. I'm your puppet. Mm-mm. You ever seen that Soul Man with Bernie Mac singing it? Him and Samuel Jackson. I'm your puppet. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That was the movie. But no, I'm not about to sit up here. I'm 52 years old, sitting up here crying because I got kicked out of a room for visiting somebody else's channel. Cause I wasn't allowed. I broke the rules, so you kicked me out, and now what? That's bullying. All that mess is mind play. That's all mind play. And guess what? Most of the people that do stuff like that and try to gain control of your mind got something wrong with theirs. Something wrong with their mind. Got to be careful with that kind of stuff, y'all. You can't let everything. Got to be careful. Be very careful, or you'll be walking like Caroline. You'll be walking, being like Scotty getting beamed up, or be like E.T. on and hold. E.T. on hold. But gonna be crazy. Gonna be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm just saying, I'm making light of a bad situation. I'm not about to let nobody make me feel small because of what. And then you get on, here it is, months later, after we even had conversation, and now all of a sudden somebody pop up on my, was saying I was privy. What the hell? Privy to my business? And what kind of so-called friend are you to use our conversations as receipts and pass it on to another group of people? What are you gonna do with it? It's not even that serious. It ain't that big of a deal. It ain't even, ain't gonna get me in the principal office. I'm still gonna be sitting right here on the side of the bed with a laptop in my lap saying the same darn thing. And and the hell. I was doing too doggone much. Girl, I love me some Bernie Mac. Stir like coffee. Stir like coffee. I got to talk to him one time. When they came to Detroit, it was Bernie Mac, D.L. Hughley, and it's the American way. The American way. His name on the tip of my tongue. His handsome self. Player, how to be a player. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why I always do that with that man with his cute self? Anyway, it'll come to me. It's the American way. He used to do that. The comedian show, the little, and George, what's his name? Was his Bill Bellamy, baby. Yeah, Bill Bellamy. So it was Bill Bellamy, Bernie Mac, and D.O. Hughley. They came for a triple threat comedy jam to Detroit, and um, our Congress. Well, he's one of the congressmen, former congressman or something, but now he's well, no, he's still a congressman, but a senator, a state senator. Um, and his wife brought him to town through their production company. And so they had went to the airport to pick him up, and he was in the car. She was in my chair getting her hair done, and he was in the car with her husband, and they were on the walkie-talkie. And he let me talk to him. He's like, I ain't scared of you, motherfucker. I ain't scared of you. And I was like, up through the phone, though, right? Had free tickets to go, but I had a very controlling husband that would not let me go. Very controlling husband. We had front row tickets. And they were like, I did her hair. This back then the French rolls were a big thing, but I had it in there too, baby, with glitter and rhinestones and all. It was big and smooth and pretty and slick with the little swoop and going into it was up in the front and double and back. Baby, she was like, yeah, they was like, ooh, your hair blinging. I mean, blinging for real. It was blinging. Put the spotlight on it. It was just, you see little rhinestones. It was great. So anyway, he was Bernie Mac was my dude. I always love me some Bernie Mac. I just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look at me, you know, like I'm short. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stir like coffee. Stir like coffee. All right, y'all. Since I'm the only one talking. Yeah, well, you can see that public. Yeah. He say some stuff like jingling, 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 jingling. It was sad. I was so sad when he died too. I was so sad. Like I really wanted him to live. You know what I'm saying? I really did. I wanted him to get the a cure for that sarcoidosis. I did. Like he was really sick though. You know, he was talking about who's that gentleman on Empire? The Italian guy that's the owner of Gravity. I don't know. I ain't really been booking naked. I haven't been really. I gotta catch up on Empire. I gotta catch up on everything. I've been watching more YouTube than TV. Believe it or not, believe it. Like trying to see what the heck Larry gonna do next. Hoping that it just keeps him on shit and go to sleep, but it keep coming back. He keep coming back. He probably on here right now. Just watching and waiting to see if I'm gonna say his name. Larry, 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 Larry. It's me, Larry, Larry. It's me, Larry. You watching Black on Netflix. I don't know what I'm gonna watch. I had Married to but I anyway. But I was about to tell y'all something and I forgotten it. I done forgotten it. I surely is. I done forgot it. Mm-mm-mm. Power. I don't know what Blacklist is. And Power I seen, now that's one thing I ain't gonna miss. Power. On the next episode of Power. Ooh. You getting sleepy? Yeah, I am too. And I gotta get up and take my daughter to work in a few hours. And send my son off to school. I got a lot to do. Start trying to pack. I'm gonna have to leave my house. I've been in this house for thank you. I've been in my house for over 20 years. Well, I grew up here, but I bought it from my dad. But you know, it's time to go. So I gotta move. You sick of this is a big rich town. I just come from the poet's pot. Bright like city life. I gotta make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come up. Legal and legal, baby. I never took a straight path nowhere. Life with a bumps and bruises, twists and turns. I live a life. He said, stop. I do it like Bunny Mac. I come from a big rich town. I just come up hard, you understand? Bright lights, city life. I gotta make it. I ain't scared of you, mother. I ain't scared of you. I love Bernie Mac. I like Steve Harvey too. I really got a lot of respect for Steve Harvey. Now he's not perfect. He's arrogant now. But I admire his hustle. I admire his drive. I admire that money. I admire that money. Oh, you see a star. Okay. I still don't know. Steve Fooey. Why? Why you say Fooey? I like Steve Harvey. He making that money. I mean, I really like Steve Harvey. I'm a fan. And I just respect his drive. And I'm like, he over 60 and he's still pushing. He got like every job out there though. Like there's nothing left. He hosting the Miss Universe. He got Family Fruit. He got the Steve Show. He got a big top, little top, whatever that is. He got. He was doing the God celebration, the gospel. He got the Steve Hardy Murner Show. You know, and whatever else job did anybody else say no to, he took that too. So I mean, I admire his drive, and he's still running his the Dreamers, the Disney Dreamer thing, and the mentoring camp, and the clothing line, and he got that bacon, the Steve Harvey bacon, all the other things. I ain't mad at the dude. I mean, and not only that, all his kids are working. They are working, and I don't mean they not working a little bit. They humping, you know. It's and they're doing their dream. Like the baby boy is a photographer. His portfolio is gorgeous. Like he's doing. He even does modeling and all that. And he's handsome. Winton and my baby girl are the same age, and he's very, very meticulous. I love it. I mean, I just do. Yeah. You leaving, Mama? Okay, sugar. I love you on purpose. I love you on purpose. Okay, y'all. We're gonna end it. Don't worry about it. You done hanged it. It's time for me to go to bed anyway. It's time for me to let TV watch me. I mean, finish watching TV. I love y'all on purpose. Ain't nothing you can do about it. That was my saying before Larry took it over. So I had to start saying, I love you on purpose. Ah, y'all be good. Pray before you lay. It's always important. You said powers, yes, things. No, you like that power things. I know, girl. I got you, boy. Mama got you, baby. And we're going to talk because I'm coming down to North Carolina and I want to see you once I get there. All right. My baby was born in Thomasville, right down there by the big chair. We lived right around the street. Y'all pray for me too, okay? Seriously, on a serious note. I've been having chest pains a lot. And I really gotta go check it out. I'm gonna call tomorrow and make a doctor's appointment because they're starting to worry me now. I'm having them really bad, like. Ooh. So pray for me, okay? Everybody, just remember me when you praying. Amen. All right, I love y'all. Have a blessed night. Love fingers. Amen. I knew that was why your bro was leaving. Ah, Steve Harvey. Hey, like this video.